You're a driver. You're used to it.
I mean, I was say, yeah.
You're used to it, man. You don't have to worry about shit.
I mean, I do keep it pushing on the road.
It's good in the snow too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you don't find that like that much power with the snow and shit. It's just like a little.
What do you mean?
You get the tires slipping too much, or you put winters on it.
I have all seasons on there, but it's got all seasons on there, but I can turn off the traction control and all that.
Okay.
Oh no, it's fine.
Because I was thinking like too much power.
Oh no,
them shit start to slip, and you wouldn't be able to put it down on the ground.
Oh, in the snow?
Yeah.
Well, if I put it in snow mode, I can still drive fast. Like I can still like.
Still try fast for the average for the average human being. Yeah. It's not Dre fast, but
but no, I don't even drive fast in the snow, man. I don't even put it in snow mode much. I just like when the snow's on the ground, I'm gonna go have a little fun in the parking lot.
Yeah,
yeah.
But you're gone now. How long you gone for?
All right, so I got this appearance going on this weekend in Virginia.
Plug it. Let's go.
I got the flyer on the phone, but like I don't even know the information off the top of my head. But Virginia, we're in Virginia. We're doing a posing seminar.
Oh, sick.
So the people out in VA probably know what's going on over there already. Because I don't think the fitness community is like huge there because it's Virginia. So the people probably already know about it. But yeah, I got an appearance this weekend for that. Then I come back on Sunday, and then next week I'm going back to VI.
Yeah, I was about to say. And how long you in VI for?
I'm staying for at least the whole winter, bro.
See, so then how you gonna be doing donuts in the snow with me then?
Oh, because I'll be back every fourth week.
Okay.
Just to see the kids.
To see the babies.
Yeah,
okay.
Just to see the kids.
Okay,
fourth
cool.
Week. Yeah, I'll be back. But besides that, yeah, I'm in VI, dude.
You excited?
I'm very excited.
I know Champ's excited.
Yeah, he don't really like this cold shit either.
He doesn't like the cold shit. You had me dying with the Buzz Lightyear video.
Oh,
with you two walking to the car, his little ass just scooting on in.
Yeah, man. Like, yeah, that's my dog, bro.
I thought you were leaving for VI today.
No,
Because you said I gotta catch my flight.
Yeah,
I was like, oh shit, okay.
I gotta catch a flight to Virginia. We're going to Virginia first, then VI next week, man. Back to St. Thomas.
And then you got to plug the Boston Pro.
Yeah, man. Boston Pro. Let's see what we got going on.
You heard it right here first, baby.
Yeah, we got a lot going on for the Boston Pro. All right. So we got Phil Heath, Jay Cutler, Ron Coleman, Flex Wheeler.
It's pretty stacked. Man. And we got Lucky showing up.
Yeah. I'm working with the show, and besides Arnold Schwarzenegger, those are probably the biggest names in bodybuilding right now. So we got them. We got we got Akon performing at the show.
You don't have Akon performing.
Yeah, we do, bro. We dropped a bag, to get the Akon in there. We dropped a bag to get the Akon.
That's worth it.
Yeah,
that's worth it. Yeah, you're gonna be transported back to the early 2000s when you hear him on stage. That's gonna be it.
Look, I had to ask my boss like this, Yo, are we just throwing an L show to throw an L show? We don't care about losing the bread, or are we trying to make some money? He said, we're gonna try to make some money. But I mean, if we end up on the other side, who cares too?
You gotta have fun, man.
Yeah,
you gotta put a good production on because so many shows I feel fall flat and they're just boring and it's not an event to go to.
It's not, and I think that's what we're trying. Like, we're trying to make it fun. We're trying to sometimes it's just a bodybuilding show. Just a bodybuilding show is dope.
Correct.
Just a bodybuilding show is dope.
But I feel like you're not gonna reach more people and bring them into that atmosphere. It's already the diehard people that love the gym.
See, you get it, man.
Yeah,
we're trying to bring the casuals in and the people who there's so many people who are into fitness but that are not into bodybuilding. The fitness community is way bigger than the bodybuilding community itself.
Fact.
The bodybuilding is still like niche. So we're trying to get.
Oh, you're good. I'm just looking. Yeah, you know me. I just monitor. I monitor everything. Nick,
yeah.
Nick is the host. He's the camera operator. He's the audio engineer. Yeah. No, you're good.
So
every now and then, I just check to make sure everything's good.
I'm with you.
I'll make sure the framing's good because we're gonna talk about TikTok. We can talk about it all.
Yo, we gonna talk about TikTok too. I'm with you. So yeah, man, we're what we really want to do is make it dope for the people coming to see the show, and we wanted to make it dope for the athletes. So Akon's doing three songs during the show, but then we have an Akon after party right after, and he's doing like 10 songs.
That's awesome.
He's doing his whole little thing. So yeah, that's gonna be dope.
That's gonna be sick.
And then for the open, they getting the money. I can't disclose. They won't let me disclose the money.
That's
like
okay.
that. Like some of the money they let me disclose, but
Yeah,
all of
show
it they won't
show
let
up
me.
and find out.
No.
Show up and find out how much they making.
No, they gotta announce it before the show. It's just I can't let everything out the bag at once.
And
But,
now when is it?
It's the week right after the Arnold, March 12th.
Okay, cool. So a couple
literally
months away.
the week right after the Arnold. I think 7 weeks out now.
Nice.
But yeah, the open they get the bread, so they get the cash, and we also giving away an electric truck too.
Electric truck.
So they get a truck too.
Get the fuck
The
out
truck,
of here.
I forgot how much the truck probably worth a couple like 30 bands or something. So they gonna have to pay the taxi. Now that shit go.
7 weeks. Do I got enough time to get rid?
Yeah, because you know how because even when like Oprah gives away free shit, like you still got to pay the taxes.
Yeah,
on
of course.
It. So
Government's got to get theirs.
yeah. So when you go to register, you're gonna have to pay the taxes on it. But what else? But look, you see, I'm gonna tell you what you do if you're smart. In this climate, everything is worth more than the sticker price because nobody has inventory, right? So if you really don't want the truck and you just want the bread, bro, yo, with the MSRP, you'll get more than that from the dealership for it. Or you're either gonna get the sticker price or more. All right, this is for everybody in the open that's competing in the show. Yo, if you win the truck and you really don't want the truck, do not drive this truck.
Do not let those tires touch. Bring a trailer.
Go pay for it to get shipped right to a dealership or right to your house so you can get it to the local dealership. And when you sell it to them, do not take less than MSRP, not a penny less. If you want to give it to them and they want to buy it, do not take a penny less than that because a lot of cars are going for it's like I want to say 10 to 20% depending on what dealership it is over MSRP.
It's getting worse. It's crazy.
And I think it's gonna keep getting worse for right now, just for right now. But in 2-3 years on the other side of it, I think everything's gonna be good again. But yeah, we just going through some tough shit right now in the economy.
And you know what? Everybody feeling it. To a degree. I just give you that look. Yeah. If I know Dre, he's got 1 or 2 spins on it. So talk to me.
Yo,
talk to me, Dre.
Nah.
Talk to me.
All right, I'm gonna talk to you, man. Yo, listen, everybody ain't feeling this. There's some people thriving in this shit.
I knew you were gonna
bro.
say it. Yeah.
I'm out here thriving in this shit,
I'm
bro.
trying to make everybody feel better. Stop.
But everything doesn't always feel good though.
You're not wrong. There's always going to be people that
people gotta come to the reality that sometimes reality, like the real like what's really going on, not the ideology, the reality. Sometimes that shit don't feel good, man, and it just don't. It just is what it is, man. There's no way around it. And yeah, there's a lot of people fucked up in the economy right now, but there's a lot of people thriving in it. And I'm saying a lot, and I don't even do that. But
you good.
Yo, they say you got to find the opportunity in the chaos, man.
That's what I was gonna side note and say. All of the downness and the adversity and the struggles and shit like that. Theoretically, because not everybody, but theoretically, that should build a stronger, harder person at the other side of it.
Always, because tough times make hard men. But
Catch you here.
But what do they say? Hard men make easy times.
Yeah, and then the cycle.
Easy times make soft men.
Dude, I talked with Jamal about this. Jamal and I said this a couple weeks ago. We said we've had some fucking easy times the last I would say the last 10 to 20 years. We've had generally easier times than previous generations.
I agree.
And I think that's made a lot of soft-ass individuals. And that goes for men and women. I think that's everybody. It's a broad spectrum, man.
I think society's even made men softer.
Well, that too, yeah.
So it's like it's just like it's getting you from everywhere.
Well, they want to take away the rugged, the real ruggedness and manliness.
Men's testosterone is like, what do they say? It's like 30% lower than it was 20 years ago.
With the amount of GMOs, are we shocked?
Yeah. It's like,
no one dude, think about, okay, like you said,
the food is no good, bro.
You said the fitness industry, right?
Yep.
You said, although it seems like it's a big community, it is and it isn't. Like the fitness community is big.
Not
bodybuilding community isn't. But at the same time, yeah, the fitness community is big, but it's not as big as we think it is.
No, it's still right.
It's still a kind of close-knit, tight group
fact.
between CrossFitters, between bodybuilders, between people that just like to get their fitness game on. But like now think of the millions, potentially billions of people that don't know fucking dick about dieting, don't know shit about exercising, and they think that the foods that they're getting or they're consuming are healthy and
I don't
good
think
for their families.
I don't even think they are healthy or not. Yo, a lot of people are just naive and ignorant to the fact of things. They just don't know. And when you don't know, you don't know. So it's kind of like, if you knew better, you do better. Some people just don't know. They just don't. So they're going about life and they think it's cool because maybe they're not super overweight, but you're not necessarily always putting good things in your body.
Yeah.
The GMOs are like no good, but everybody eats them unless you're a vegetarian or you're just eating all organic.
Even then though, it's tough to know where you're getting it from unless you're growing your own shit.
I was just about to say that, and then what? You're gonna pay overpriced for some of the organic stuff that ain't even checking out as organic.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Meadows used to give tips. He used to when I first came across Meadows' videos and I started looking at all of his stuff back in like 2012. Him and Antoine Vaillant were at the grocery store. And they were both going through Trader Joe's, and he was telling everybody why he likes this, why he likes that. He's like, use real butter, use ghee. He's like, use these things that are like actually whole foods. There's like one ingredient in it, and stick to the outside of the grocery store because all the shit that has no shelf life
inside.
or has long shelf life
is
in the middle of the aisles.
Now, so I say this, right? He's right, because like people be scared of, like, even in a diet, people be scared of like real butter. If you're using actually real butter. No, it's not bad for you, dude.
Got to track those fats though. You got to like know what you're consuming.
Oh yeah, right. Thank you. And most people, that's the reason why a lot of people can't diet, because they don't weigh their food and track their food. You're eating without weighing it and tracking it, and what you think it is not what it really is.
Yep.
And yeah, I think tracking your food is big.
Yeah, dude. I've been doing.
I don't track my food right now at all.
Well, you also enjoying it, and you got a grasp on it too. You know what you need to do when you got to get down to it.
I know when I'm over, but look, I'm never overdoing it, because in the off seasons I actually eat less than I'm supposed to. Oh, you got it all set
this
up.
This morning, bro. Dude, I'm 14 days in. I'm 14 days every single day. Dude.
You know what? Congrats to you, bro. Better than me right now.
I'm trying, man. Well, listen, better
than me right now.
Listen, it takes me a little longer to get into it.
I'll be right back into like all right. So after I get all this stuff cleared up I got going on, I got to get the hernia surgery still. But after that, dude, I'll probably be starting prep for, like, starting off season right around the Arnold, around March. Yeah, and I'll probably be back on stage around September. So I'll have time to put in a good off season couple months and then peel it back down. And I've probably put on more tissue, even running around natty. I've been natty for what? I want to say 6-7 weeks now. And I mean full-blown natty, not even on TRT. Like, we're nothing. Like,
how do you feel?
Yo, dude, my sleep's the same, my sex drive's the same. Like, my strength for the most part is the same. Maybe it went down, I want to say 7 to 10%. I've probably lost, I feel like I have new tissue just from going to the gym 3 days a week, but the volume is probably down 7-10% too.
Okay.
Like, my actual, like, I'm still solid, but the actual volume is probably down like 10 seconds because I'm not eating the food. I could look exactly the way I looked on gear, off gear, if I was eating all the food. I've competed natty in one show's natty, like 4 in the IFBB, and I tell people, yo, if you look at some of the shows, yo, dude, I look almost the same. But the difference is there's no recovery. Like, you when you're coming down the stretch, you feel like you got hit by a Mack truck every day.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose a significant amount of strength when you start cutting the food. And on top of that, you have to be so meticulous with everything. There's no margin for error. When you're on gear, there's a lot of margin for error. When you're not, there isn't.
I told that to a couple of friends of mine, specifically one at the time that was giving me shit for being natty when I was prepping for the shows, and he wasn't. And I just told him multiple times, I'm like, dude, I don't think you get how tough this is, man. I dieted for 23 weeks.
Yeah, and that was the next one. The prep is double the time.
Yeah, no cleanse, I didn't take anything.
It's double the time. So if you usually can prep in 12 weeks, say hello to 24 weeks.
Yep.
20+ week prep. If you can diet in 8 weeks, say hello to 16, 20-week preps. Because you have to be so more meticulous and you have to chop it down so much slower, or you're gonna lose a considerable amount of muscle.
Yeah.
So dieting longer is better because you can slowly take the fat off. If you're trying to, it's almost impossible to do a full cut in 8 weeks if you're natty. Literally almost impossible. There's no way you can get that fat off. And if you can, you're going to be a stick figure when you're done.
The right way to take the fat off without burning through the muscle.
If you do it in 8 weeks, you're going to be a stick figure. You're going to burn through muscle. You have to. But if you want to, But you see, everyone doesn't have genetics to do that. Some people are using the gear to make up for the genetics. Some people are using the gear because, look, does it help? Fuck yeah. You fucking out of your mind like it doesn't? Yeah, of course it does. But is it needed in men's physique per se? Nah, I know a bunch of dudes right now that still compete natty. Is it necessary for the Open 212 Classic? Yeah. Not even actually. You know what? Classic. I don't want to go there either because I know a couple of dudes over there that's natty and they look nasty. Like some of these older black dudes are natty and they're nasty looking. You're like, what the fuck?
Genetics are wild, man, and the hard work. I'm not taking it away from it either. Yeah, it's the hard work too.
But you know what though?
Consistency.
Just because you got good genetics, ain't mean you ain't working just as hard as everybody else, man.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you're not working harder than everybody else. And are you supposed to apologize for the genetics?
Never. I'll take that. Like,
bro,
fucking.
You gonna give them back? Nah, yeah. I'm not giving them back.
Listen, I got good triceps and nice calves. Those are my genetics, baby.
See, like, yeah, I'm not trading the. You're like, I'm not trading the calves back.
I'm not trading the calves back. No way.
No,
I might trade one of the calves for some abs, but that's about it.
You're like, most people don't got calves. I'm cool. I'll take the calves. I wear shorts a lot. That's what he's saying.
Yeah. Max Charles. Every time I see Max, I go, yo, man. I'm like, you want to borrow these for next year? He goes, come on, man. He goes, don't be fucking stingy. Give me them calves.
I love Max Charles, man. Actually, I should hit Max Charles up, see if he's in shape, bro. Before he's close to in shape, see if he can come do this Boston Pro. I should hit him up.
He might be doing it. He said he was a couple of weeks out.
Oh.
He's looking fucking great.
Yo, he always looks great, in my opinion. He gets overlooked a lot.
All the time, dude.
Overlooked a lot.
I did his music for one of the Arnolds. And he looked fucking
but you know, so, like,
best conditioning I've ever seen. I was like,
he get like it's so fucked up because like on his best day he can place anywhere in a show from first to fourth. Sometimes he does not even in first call out and he look amazing. It's like, wait, what just happened?
The conditioning is crazy.
He's like, what just happened?
I've never seen him come in unconditioned.
And his midsection is always crazy looking. He probably has one of the best midsections in open.
Yeah. The delts, his biceps are round. Max is great, man. Max is supposed to come on the podcast. We're gonna get Max to come on. He goes, what we gonna talk about? I go, I don't fucking know. We're gonna bullshit.
Anything.
He goes, man, I was on a podcast one time and them motherfuckers didn't have any questions for me. He's like, don't do that to me, Rizzles.
Oh no, but remember we also got questions too.
We do.
Remember, I got questions that we saved, and so do you.
Well, Ray wanted to know who had the best yams.
Oh shit.
Yammins was yam or something like that. I gotta look at what Ray said.
Can I answer that?
I mean, maybe.
No, I was asking myself.
Pause. Ray's great. I shot Ray. Yeah. I shot Ray a DM. I said, yo, man. I said, when you in New York, we gotta get you on the cast. Whether it's me and you, whether it's me, you, Andre, we gotta get you on the cast.
Yo, he's a good time, man.
Listen, I've never had a bad thing.
Funny.
Bad interaction with him. And the first time I met you guys, it was at that posing seminar in Brooklyn. Yeah.
Chula?
Yeah.
Oh.
There was a posing seminar in Brooklyn.
Chula.
That's the first time I met you guys.
Yep. Chula Fitness.
Yeah, she's like, do you know Dre? And I'm like, I've seen him around. She goes, come on, you're gonna come down, you're gonna film all of them. They're doing a posing seminar.
Oh, yes, that was one of the first times you ever filmed.
I was like, okay, bet.
This is the truth.
Let's see, I gotta hit the archives. I want to get Ray's question, and then of course Tyler asked some dumbass questions as usual.
I got some questions.
Oh, let's see, where is it?
I screenshotted them all.
I gotta find it. Oh, it was Monday, right? That's when we were originally gonna do it.
Monday? Yeah, Monday.
Yeah, we were originally gonna do it on Monday.
Monday.
That hummus shoot was great. I had a good time there.
Oh, me too.
The tough part about shoots like that is, and I told Tony, I was like, when you have that many people that need to be on video and then need to get to workouts, we gotta break it up. I'm like, because it gets so crazy. Because then you all did your fucking piece.
But you see me though, how I look. Do you see how I don't even care about being on the camera like everyone? Like, I let everybody else get their shine now.
I literally got one shot of you.
And I was like, yo, you can't stretch it?
Fine, I'll make it slow motion.
Because, look, besides what I had to cut for the stuff I was saying, yo, everybody else can get the camera time, dude. I get enough camera time as it is, bro.
There you go. There's Dre. There's Ray. The most fierce yams in his life.
Ooh. I'll tell you that on the side.
Yeah, tell me where the cameras are cut off.
We can't do that.
And then, of course, Tyler, how much longer do I have to wait? On a serious note, can I drive the Trackhawk? Okay, no, seriously, can I get a workout in with you for the gram? Tyler's so stupid.
Yo, shout out to Tyler, man. He funny, man.
Yo, Tyler's great, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great. He's a good time. So actually, you know what? I got a bunch of questions. Actually, before we get to the questions, we got to talk about the TikTok because you're not on TikTok.
No.
And I started a TikTok in the beginning of December just to start putting my podcast clips on there because we talked about the algorithm on Instagram and how it's just dog shit. And they're just not allowing for that organic growth. And they want you to pay.
They literally.
Listen, I don't want to cut you off. Like, I get it.
I don't. No, it's cheesy. You know why?
It's a business, though.
No, but it's not a business. It's this, right? When Instagram was first invented, they never seen some people being able to monetize it. When they started seeing other people be able to monetize it and start getting a bag, now they wanted a cut of people's money. So what I call that is watching other people's pockets. You didn't want no money until you seen other people getting money. And yeah, you can do that, right? You can try to get people to buy the ads, but jamming on them on the algorithm, yeah, sucker shit, bro. If they like you try, so do you realize that any post that even comes through their scanner and it looks like an ad gets downgraded on the algorithm right away?
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, right. If it looked,
that portion I didn't know. I know the algorithm. Don't you see
how everyone's ad post, if whether it's a supplement post or a clothing brand post or whatever, even a giveaway post. Don't you notice the actual insights are lower? The people
I haven't done any personally, but I'm sure there is.
When you go check the amount of people that are seeing, you're like, wait a minute, how the hell did 28,000 people see the post when I have 900K followers?
Yeah.
How?
Because they're jamming the funnel. That's what they're doing. So that shit, I understand. That's annoying as fuck. And I understand what you're saying too, watching other people's pockets. It makes sense. Like you're saying, it makes sense in terms of it's being sucker shit. However, I don't want to play devil's advocate because I don't fucking like them. I don't like them.
Look, I get it, but that was never your business motto when this came out. You basically you became opportunistic. You're an opportunist. That's what happened. You seen an opportunity, now you're trying to get some money. But nobody, if you realize that people aren't paying for the ads on IG. People pay for the ads on Facebook all day because it's actually worth it.
Do they work on there?
Yeah.
I haven't used any.
Oh yeah, it's worth. Because if you're selling something, well, the money's on Facebook, bro. The money's not on IG if you're selling something. Like if you want to sell anything, anything, it's on. Listen, the house moms are on Facebook, dude. Yeah. 90% of the household money that's spent in America is spent by house moms or moms, period. So the women got the men might make the money. The women make the money too. But even when the men make the money, look, the women spend the money when they make the money. And when the men make the money, they still spend the money too. So it's like, look, do you know how many men in America actually don't know how much money they make because it's on direct deposit and they don't pay any bills? Like they don't know what the cable bill is. Like, they don't know what the electric bill was this month. No, they're like,
yeah, they're like it just goes out the account,
or she pays them.
That was my grandfather, and my grandmother.
Because look, back then, most of the women wrote the checks.
Yeah. Grandma was in charge of everything. I don't think my grandfather ever. I think the only cash he ever used was when he bought me Carvel when I was a little ass kid. He'd be like, "Let's go get Carvel."
He's like, he has no control of none of the money. Like, if he wants to do something, he has to go ask my grandma for the money, and it's his money.
That's right. He was a fucking jeweler at Fortunoff's.
Ooh,
he was a jeweler at Fortunoff. He was in the Korean War, and then he was a jeweler at Fortunoff's, and then Grandma worked as a school administrator for a long time. And then when she was real young, she worked at a macaroni factory in the city and shit. They worked like 3 jobs, gave all the bread to their parents.
To support
in
the back in the day.
Oh yeah, first generation Italians.
That's how it was.
Yeah, it was wild.
That's how it was.
Yeah, but so TikTok, man, TikTok was crazy because I put the clips up on TikTok for that organic growth, and I put obviously you and Jamal have by far the most, I'm gonna say, strong reach clips because you're talking about real shit.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even until people start to like really watch the podcast and they learn each person that comes on and they get a little bit emotionally invested, like Tony or Bicky, like the Indian cat that I just had on. He talks about coming from India to the US and just making something of himself in the bodybuilding world. Like, unless you have like an emotionally invested storyline that you're following on that, quick clips of you guys just being fucking A1 100%, that's what is a attention grabber.
And
so
that's kind of TikTok for you.
It is. So like when you fucking went off and you say what was the clip?
What are you gonna give me? What are you gonna give me?
I don't blast my shit on post.
What are you gonna give me a good hug?
Yeah, will you give me a good hug? Okay, so as we sit right now, we have 2.8 million views.
Fuck.
We have almost 27,000 shares.
Fuck.
We got almost
27,000 shares.
We have almost 360,000 likes.
Yo, bro, I don't get those kind of numbers on.
And
IG,
we got just about 3,430 comments.
Yo, shout out to Abella Danger, yo.
Yo, are we getting her on the podcast?
Shout out to Abella Danger, though. But
that's where he's keeping it. Bro, I posted that, the amount of guys that hit me up.
Everybody hits you back. Everybody hits you back.
They're like, yo, if she comes down to the podcast, if you need a boom mic operator, dudes in front of their girls, too, they go, yo, you don't know who commented on this shit?
Actually, we do need to get her on the podcast, yo.
We got to get her on.
Yeah.
I think she's in New York.
I don't know.
I think she's in New York because she's done some stuff with Barstool. We're going to get it.
Look. All right.
Hey, Chris Villa, set it up.
Right here, the management. Villa, set it up.
Villa, hit her people up.
Villa management.
Tell her people that she commented on my shit, and now we got to get her on.
Shout out to Villa management, yo. Villa management. Make that happen.
Yeah, Villa's supposed to come on again, too. We scheduling wise with the newborn and with the baby and everything. It was tough. But, yeah, dude, the amount of love. And then obviously you get the opposition.
But look, that's TikTok for you.
Oh, yeah.
Look, no matter what you post on TikTok, there's an opposition. There's always an opposition. Yo, listen, I don't give a fuck if you post puppies. Someone's going to come on and I fucking hate puppies.
I love cats.
I fucking hate you and I fucking hate puppies.
Fuck you and your puppies.
Fuck you and your puppies.
Yo, but the amount of people that, I told you this, Ray, the amount of people that say, yo, this guy needs a bro hug or this guy needs, I'm like, y'all don't know Andre.
Yo,
Andre don't need no hug.
Yo, man, people will tell me that shit like, yo, man, because people, how should I say this? Yo, people be fucking sensitive over dumb shit for no reason. Like, I don't entertain dumb shit, right? Like, somebody tried to say this on IG, tried to tell somebody else, oh, Dre's sensitive on Instagram. And the dude was like, no, why? Because he don't put up with y'all nonsense? Like, do you think I'm supposed to entertain your bullshit on my page? I think that's what they think. Like, they think I'm supposed to sit there and go back and forth with them. Yo, you come in with some nonsense, bro. Block.
Yeah.
Right. Yo, I don't remember these people.
They want to get a rise out of you. That's what it is.
Why? Yo, dude. Listen, man. I be chilling way too hard to be letting like some of this dumb shit get to me. So I'm gonna just hit you with the look. If I keep feeding into it, then it eventually gets to you. Nah, bro, I hit you with the block. I go about my day, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not entertaining that, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, it's a cold world, Nick. It's a cold world, bro, right? But fuck that, man. I'm controlling the temperature around me.
Oh, let's go. You're great.
So, nah, you're going to have to keep that shit pushing, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, you gotta tell people. I don't even get in like road rage shit with people. Like, I be seeing people getting road rage shit still. And I'm like, yo, bro, I don't even have time for that. Like, if you cut me off, I'm letting you go.
Yeah, be good.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, enjoy. Now you're a car in front of me.
Because here goes me, right? When I see people driving erratic, because I know motherfuckers can't drive for shit. When I see people driving erratic, I be like, oh, hell nah, you ain't crashing into my shit. Go ahead.
Yeah, because that's going to be even 10 times the headache than you're even getting right now with them just being an asshole.
I'm going to be livid if you crash into my shit. So I'm going to just let you go.
Everybody look on YouTube, Unique Fitness, Andre Ferguson.
Yeah.
that type of livid, a little more than that, but around there.
I wasn't even livid that day. I beat that
I know
kid up.
I was calm as fuck.
Like, I was telling him, yo, just go home, bro. But I don't need, yo, look, I didn't want to do that shit that day. But like, I've really be trying not to even get into altercations with people no more. I've really let people, like, yo, my brother Drew said it. He's like, yo, you let a lot of shit slide you never used to let slide, bro. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to grow as a person, bro. What? Like, yo, I can't entertain everything negative that I want to entertain and just be like, all right, I'm angry or not even angry or just attack it in an aggressive manner and end up beating somebody up every time. Like, nah, I got better shit to do with my time, bro.
It's exhausting, and it takes a toll on you too, emotionally and mentally.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, it's like taking a little piece of your heart out every time. Like, oh my god,
you got bruised knuckles or like, yo,
you don't need that shit.
No, fuck that.
I'll tell you what though, this there were a lot of really cool comments on that post. Like a lot of people fucking with you and saying like, yo, Real talk. Like, just being real. This one dude, I mean, I'm just scrolling through, just like reading a couple. Like, I never understood people blasting their own lives everywhere. Move in silence. Those close to you will know who you are.
Yeah.
And this is all that matters.
Because look,
fact.
Because what people think that I don't have a therapist and I don't tell my homies, like the real close people to me, what's going on with me.
Well, I put a contingency because people were commenting, "Oh no, you need friend." I said, "That's not what you're saying. This is a clip. This is a clip for a minute. This is all you got.
Yo, this is the truth.
You want the whole thing? Go listen to the fucking podcast. Come on.
You're good.
Like, I told people, I said at the top, I said, for those saying he needs a good circle, he says right after this that he has an inner circle. They're the people that know his business, not social media. That's the fucking moral of the story. That's the clip. People get lost in it. And they just think that means that you shut the world out. That's not even the case.
It's just your everything personally going on with you is not for the world to consume. That's all I said. Like, people be going over people's heads, man.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what else it is? This is another thing. Yo, people always want to, like, people never react to what you say. They react to what they think you were thinking you were saying. Like, yo, no. It's like this. If I said, yo, I want to go home, it means I want to go home. It doesn't mean I wanted to go to Wendy's and then McDonald's and then to the 2-3 bars before I got back home. No, it meant that right now I'm trying to go home. Yeah. That's what it meant. Like, it did not mean nothing else. And people can't just take what people say for face value no more. Like, yo, it's just a flat out thing. Like, yo, this is what I said. I meant exactly what I said.
Yeah, and there was, I mean, me and everybody in our, and
no one had no confusion.
No one had confusion that we knew.
But look, that's the TikTok world, Nick.
Yeah, man. Well, I think this TikTok world amplifies what goes on in the real world too, because there's a lot of these people that are on TikTok are just the people that you're seeing in the wild.
This is the truth.
Yeah, I like this one too, and this was a very this was a comment that was seen a lot. Not exactly the same way written, but the same theme. And on top of that, if you tell people your problems as a man, they end up using it against you.
Yo,
I saw that a lot.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Yo, a lot of dudes don't share their problems or their shit they going through with their lady because of that. Because, yo, not all of them, dude. Not all of them. There's a lot of dope chicks out there. But some chicks will try to weaponize that shit against you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, because it gives them a chink in your armor, dude. And they look at it as a chink in your armor. So when they want to cock that pistol and use that to weaponize it against you, dude, they're going to shoot that one right back at you.
Oh, they'll let you know instantly.
They're going to try and hit you in the gut with it. Dude, that one's the truth. Whoever said that one.
Dude, but like a constant, like that was
one?
A ton of comments. Yeah. I saw that a lot. People.
It's unfortunate that shit happens, but that shit does happen. I dig them on that one.
I'm just trying to see if there's anything else, and then we go move on.
But look,
this guy knows. This guy knows how to keep it pushing and deal with things himself. He's right.
Like that's all it is. Like, yo, but look, this is why I don't get why people or like the women do it, or even the dudes who do it, right? Do you understand these people on the internet really don't give a fuck about you?
Not even a little.
Yo, the people that are being the how should I say this? The creators of the echo chamber. Because there's always some people like, all right, there's always the simps or dick riders or just whoever who are just gonna let you live in this echo chamber. So they think by them agreeing with you, like it gives them points somehow, or now you're their friend. When they do, like, look. The people on the internet do not give a fuck about you, dude. And yo, my cousin told me this shit, right? He said, "Do you understand that every single person that has like that's a public figure and has like a big following, you understand about 50% of their following are people that just want to see the shit crash and burn? So you're basically telling your problems to the people that are glad that you have those problems,
waiting for you to fail."
Like, you're literally like, oh, here she goes bitching about another dude.
Yeah.
Here he goes bitching about, oh, all these haters when he don't even you got 400 followers, but you bitching about haters every day. It's like, yo, the people that are following, half the people that are following you, they want to see you fail, man. So you're
Dude, I catch people that don't like me on my stories. I catch them all the
that
time.
shit. Oh,
All the time. I look and I look at it and I just go, "Hey, welcome back."
yo, this is what's so funny. I don't even check when I post shit. I don't even check who like watches the shit, dude, because I have too many followers. So trying to like it's
a little different. I got like 6,000 followers, 7,000 followers.
It's literally pointless for me, so I don't even bother. But yo, shout out to the people that be watching my page that don't fuck with me though, because there's a lot of them, bro. Yo, dude, and look, let me tell you how I know. I jump on IG Live, right? No matter what I'm doing, you're gonna get a whole bunch of people that came in there to talk shit, right? And this is what I say: people like, "Oh, Dre, yo, you're mad, you're rude to your fans," and this is what I tell them: that person's not a fan who came here to talk shit. That person has never said anything positive on my page or in here ever. How is that a fan? If you only came here to be critical and not even in a constructive or even matter of fact way, like if it makes sense, cool. But because look, you're a public figure, you're gonna get criticism, bro. Like I step on stage and get critiqued for a living, right? Like come on, guys, I deal with criticism all day. But some people are just trying to be assholes. And I'm sorry, yo, yeah, but
just stir the pot.
But they're not even trying to stir the pot. They're just flat out being dicks. And to me, it's like, bro, that's not a fan. Hold this block. I'm gonna tell you to eat a dick, and I'm gonna tell you to have fun at the block party. Yo, we serving dirty water dog water. Like, so you know the hot dogs at the dirty water. Yo, we're not selling the hot. We're not serving the hot dogs.
The water.
The block party's only serving the water.
They're all hanging out on the street
There's
together.
a bunch of motherfuckers hanging out there waiting for you. Trust me.
Them and their numbers, because they can't make any more accounts and follow me now.
Nah, bro. Hey, look, it's so funny because I used to tell them, yo, check it out. Like, I'd be like, Billy Bob 354. Check it out, Billy Bob, right? I'm about to block you, right? But the beauty of it is that you can just make another fake profile and come right back. It'll take you about 10 to 15 minutes and you'll be right back, bro. and then look, this is what I tell them. And then if you're smart now, you'll shut the fuck up and enjoy the show if you want to continue to watch it. And if not, I'm just going to block you and then you're not going to be able to watch the show and then you have to make another fake profile. Because at the end of the day, you're here for a reason. I'm not following you. You're following me. What you want to watch the show.
Yeah.
So look, if I was a hater, right, let me put myself in their situation.
Put them
now,
in.
Right?
Let's go.
Now, if I'm them and I'm a hater, right, I'm not commenting because I want to watch everything. So why am I going to comment to make you block me? Nah, I want to chill here in the cut and just watch.
Yeah.
I'm lurking like, oh, can't stand this motherfucker. Oh, here he go again. Here he go again. I really can't stand this motherfucker. I'm not going to make myself, oh, here, block me. Yo, look, y'all be watching me block other people in the live. So why the hell you think you not gonna get blocked?
Just shut the fuck up.
And then this is the best, right? Yo.
It's bad enough, like you said the first time, and I want you to say what you're gonna say. It's bad enough that they wake up to do cardio with you.
No. What I'm about to say is funny, right? Yo, then I'll get like a DM, right? Yo, my man, yo, Dre, you blocked my cousin by accident. By accident? Nobody gets blocked by accident. Yo, you know what, dog? Here, you hold this block too now for asking me dumb shit. Yo, can you unblock my cousin? Asking me dumb shit. Hold this block.
You blocked my mama by accident.
Get in the block too, bro.
You block the whole family. You go down to everybody they're following, block everybody.
But look, now you do get I do hit you with the block all other accounts. So unless you logging in from a VPN, yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah, most of them don't even know what a fucking VPN is.
Right.
They're too busy waking up to follow you on cardio.
Yeah.
Dude, man.
Like, see, I be into the crypto and all of this shit, so I got VPN even on my phone.
You in the crypto now?
Yeah, I'm in there.
You been?
I'm in the crypto.
Damn, man.
I'm in the crypto. I've been on the crypto.
I got like $200 in ETH. I'm a small fish.
But look, right? It's waves. I tell everybody, it's waves. You never want to just keep all your money in this shit. It's waves.
Yeah.
So
I think it's still pretty down right now.
Yeah, you make a little money, you get out.
Yeah.
Make a little money, get out. Make a little money, get out. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, I got my long haul stock, like my Apple stock and my Microsoft. I got
the blue chippers. You don't move off.
No. I got them. I've had them for years.
We roll, you ride the wave with the blue chippers, bro. Because at the end of the day, look, right? Say the blue chippers go down, right? Over time, over 10 years, they're always gonna be up. blue chippers are never going to be down over the course of 5 to 10 years. So one year it might be down, even 2 years it might be down. But over the course of 5 to 10, now the blue chippers.
Dude, my Apple stock is fucking insane. So I got it because I work there.
Oh, so,
dude,
you lit.
Oh, dude,
you lit.
It's ridiculous. I didn't even think twice about it. Like, dude, they used to do the stock program, and I don't know if it's still the same now if you go work for Apple, but the stock program essentially was you put in a certain amount of money to a little stock fund every paycheck. However percentage you say is the amount that you want to put in. So I did that, and then they only used that money to buy the stocks after I think it was every 2 quarters.
Okay.
So like after the 2 quarters, on top of that, they do what the lowest point of the stock was during the 2 quarters.
That's what they give it to you at?
And a percentage off of it as a discount for working for Apple. So for years, I did that. I left Apple.
I'm taking that.
Dude, I left Apple. Totally forgot I even had it.
Sitting on that.
Bro, went to college, and all of a sudden everyone's like, yo, Apple's going crazy, like this and that. I went, really? I said, oh shit, I got stock in that. I looked, like over 10 G's right there, and that was in 2012.
Oh yeah, sit on that.
I'm like,
just sit there.
Okay.
All right, and look, right? So, all right, let me tell you about like the blue chippers, right? The reason why you never cash out the blue chippers is because you don't need to cash out the money. They're assets. You can borrow against them. So, say you have 100,000 in Apple stocks, right? And you needed 20,000. You needed 20,000. Instead of cashing out the 20,000 in the stock, you just take out a loan against the stock. This way, you get to keep your stock.
Didn't know that.
It's called OPM, bro. Other people's money. Yo, dude, I was watching this shit the other day. Dude said, yo, if I would have known what I would have known back in the day, it wouldn't have took me 30 years to become fucking worth $700 million. He said it would have took me about 5. He's like, I should have borrowed money I didn't have, and I should have spent money I did have. And he's like, I should have went all in. He's like, what I realized is that, yo, nobody completely wins going half-ass, yo. You have to go all in no matter what you're doing. And he said that, he's like, yo, wouldn't it took me 30 years to get here if I would have realized that's how I had to play it. He's like, I was playing it safe for too long. So.
Yeah. Dude, little stock fucking tips right now. Let's go, baby. So. Y'all think Andre just a bodybuilder. Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, bro.
My man's multidimensional.
I'm a businessman, bro.
Yeah, I know you are. They did not know you are. I know.
So happens to be good at bodybuilding.
On top of that clip, and then we're going to get to questions. On top of that clip, don't be a slave to the phone was a huge clip. They love that.
Yeah.
That was huge. And then also, you can't run gear year round.
Yeah.
People love that.
Yeah.
There was a lot of comments on it. Just think I found a new favorite bodybuilder.
And look, no one's saying you can't run testosterone year round. You can run that shit forever, bro. Like,
yeah, but in the clip you say the hard shit. Yeah, you start talking about it.
Them hard shit. Oh hell no! And then there's people who really think like there's idiots who really are trying to tell you you can. And like this is the funny thing about it. Just because that idiot's doing it doesn't mean it's good. Doesn't mean you should be doing it. Nor does it mean that it's fucking healthy.
Everybody's different.
No. Let that idiot be an idiot.
Yeah.
He might be alive, but that doesn't mean you know what his insides look like.
Well, that's the thing. The insides are rotten on so many guys. You have no idea. I've absolutely never heard an athlete speak like this. Kudos to him. Just keeping it, literally.
Because everyone, yo, people try to glorify the wrong shit in life, bro. I think that's what it is.
And he said, "This is, ladies and gentlemen, is the reason why they're dropping." I said, they definitely one of the reasons. I said, it's a tough pill to swallow. I said, and I'll let you say it. I said, I advocate heavily on working with coaches with a scientific background and people that know and taking the proper time off.
But it's not the drugs that are killing them. It's side effects from it. So it's like, all right, what kills people is with the heart attacks and all that is the plaque buildup in your heart. So it's not even about the blood work. It's actually about getting these scans and making sure you don't have plaque buildup in your heart. Like it's testosterone and diuretic. There's no diuretics. Diuretics can't kill you, bro. It's other shit that's going on at the same time. They can aid in killing you. Fuck yes, they can. Yeah. But you're not dying from diuretics, bro. You're dying from other shit.
Yeah.
All right. You're gonna have a heart attack. You didn't die from the diuretics. They just aided in your heart attack.
And it's so easy to get tested.
But very easy. But here you go. Didn't know you had all this plaque buildup in your heart, and now you're still going hard on all this shit. Then you have a heart attack. That's how you end up dropping off.
Yeah, dude. I haven't taken anything. I got checked at St. Francis a couple weeks ago.
And people think this, right? that it's the older guys, right? If you look, it's the younger guys too. Yo, you have to check your health markers, yo. Why you think I've been natty for 7 weeks? Because I'm like, yo, dude, I have all these injuries and I got a hernia. This is the perfect time for me to just come off everything and just chill out. Yo, I look good still. I'm not worried about it. And
Sure he does.
And I think that's another one. Yo, the body dysmorphia is a fucking disease, bro, for some people, dude. Like some people just can't live with how they look when they're not on it. And that's an addiction, dude. It's no longer performance enhancers then. You're literally addicted to drugs. It's just like anything else, dude. You're addicted to drugs now.
Well, there's a lot of bodybuilders that I know that are ex-addicts of like heroin or cocaine, whatever.
Yeah,
and then they jump on a ton of gear, and but that's not your new vice now.
I've definitely seen that happen, dude.
A lot of times.
I've seen, yo, I've definitely.
And then they praise being sober and all this stuff, and that's great.
No, but
now you got the new shit.
I tell everybody, bro, I've never agreed with abusing steroids, bro. Oh fuck no, I do not agree with that at all, and I also don't agree with yo, the kids like, yo, dude, these young kids are on it now. Dude, I didn't touch anything till I was 30.
It's so dude, it's so scary. I see so many young kids at Bev's, man.
I was over 30. Yeah, I was over 30, dude. First time I ever touched, I'm like, it's nuts to me.
Muscle maturity of like a fucking 40-year-old, like these dudes that have been training for like 20 years.
But they don't realize that, like, all right, so I forgot who it was they were asking what is one of these kids that are bodybuilding at 25 and what they're going to be doing at 35. And they were like, I'll be retired. And it's like, yeah, here I am at 37. Sean Roden won the Olympia at 42. Curry's the Curry got to be 35, 37, 38, my age. Big Rami's got to be in his low 30s.
Low 30s, yeah.
And a lot of these dudes that are doing that, they're not making it to that. It's gonna be impossible for you just to be bodybuilding at
just
that point.
Abusing it, man.
And
they never built the foundation of a to put a house on.
No, I don't. I think they did build the foundation. It's just their mentality in their mind. They just think that they need the gear.
17-year-olds?
Yeah, no, but you're building it with the gear. That's all you're doing.
Yeah.
It's like you're building the foundation with that.
But is that as secure and as strong as if you had given your body time to develop?
Yeah. It's still going to be stronger. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, you're a male. All you're doing is raising the testosterone, bro. Okay. You're making yourself more of a man. That's basically like if you want to just go to what's the trait of a man is testosterone, and Y chromosome. So if you're increasing that testosterone, you're literally increasing your like, and especially if you're in puberty. Oh my God. Like, yeah. Yeah.
That's some scary shit, man. Dude, hormone stuff like that, fucking with yourself that young.
But what happens is you can fuck your shit up over, like, I've seen people literally crash their testosterone to 4 to 60. Like, and they, I feel like shit. I can't get out of bed. Like, you don't want to work. You don't want to do shit. And it's because, you were abusing that shit. Now look at you. So, yeah, no, I definitely don't agree with abusing that shit. Fuck no.
I got tested for test in September. I got tested for test in all my levels, hormones, everything like that. Just because I just hit 30, I want to see where everything's at. My test was at like 570. I've never taken anything ever. No test, no nothing.
But look,
and my free test was 2.5%. So I thought that was good.
But you should actually be higher than because the people who have took shit, their shit actually ends up dropping. So it actually ends up, but most of them end up being lower. Besides the people that are just off the charts, like my shit, I'm always between 600 and 800 usually. I'm actually getting ready to do blood work next week, so we're gonna see where all my markers are. We're gonna do a couple other tests, check the plaque in the heart and all that stuff.
St. Francis was, I don't know where you go. I'm sure you go to somebody awesome, but like St. Francis was fucking awesome. The doctor there was gangster.
Most places are good.
Yeah,
I should say that. Unless you go to like some of the shitty spots.
Yeah, no, they were great. Yeah. He just told me, he's like, you haven't taken anything? I go, no. He goes, all right, so let's just do a regular EKG, whatever. They did it for me. He goes, looks great. He goes,
oh, see?
He says, I would recommend you do an echocardiogram just so we can see more of the heart. He's like, but that's on you. I did it anyway. I said, dude, I'm here. Fucking check me out.
Look, and that's another one with me. I have an irregular heartbeat.
Okay.
So, like, I remember when I got surgery done last time, I wake up from surgery, bro, and I got all these fucking shits hooked up to me, bro. I'm like, oh, shit, what the fuck? Yo, they're like, chill.
Did I die in surgery? What's going on?
Relax, Mr. Ferguson. Yo, your heart was just being a little crazy, so we want to just monitor you for a little bit. You're just going to wear this for, like, another hour while you get your shit going. And then, boom, they came in, they checked it. They were like, oh, no, everything's good. Go ahead, you can go. I was like, all right, cool. But they were like,
have you gotten the echocardiogram?
Not lately.
You
Like that.
should.
No, these are all the stuff I'm getting done next
Good,
week.
yeah.
Oh yes.
Because dude, he checked. He told me
What
there's a spot that they check for bodybuilders specifically where aneurysms form in the heart. And he's like, check there. He's like, we're good there.
When I tell you, yo, Dom's got a fucking list of shit I gotta do. Like when I tell you, look,
Cardone?
No, Super Slice.
Oh, okay,
Dom
cool.
Super Slice. So, yo, the email was 2 pages and it had 2 attachments. That's how the shit.
You're gonna be laying there like, yo, you guys done taking the blood?
Shit, yo, it was a lot of shit. Like cause I had to recount my whole CNS. So, with the gut issues and just my CNS being beat up, dude, I had to do a lot of recomping that shit since the Olympia. So, like, basically, I've literally just been getting my body to run the way it's supposed to run. The gut issues had me fucked up, bro. Like, I still get it a little bit, but it's almost cleared up.
What were you experiencing?
Yo, dude, all right, so, I get heartburn all day. I wake up and that shit'll be like in my gut all the way up to my stomach. Like, it's like throwing up heartburn. Like the worst shit ever. Shit comes out your nose, it's fucking flaming hot. Yo, shitty digestion. None of my shit digest. Yo, dude, at one point, dude, during these preps, like even for the Olympia, bro, at one point, this is all the way up to the show. No matter what I ate, it'd be the most randomest shit. I could eat chicken and rice, bro. Next thing I'm bloated off it.
Now, are you bloated? Are you in the are you taking like a ton of bathroom trips, or is it like?
No, if I eat, instead of it just being digested like it regularly does, like your stomach might poke out a little bit and then boom. No, my shit is straight up blown up to a bubble, rock hard. Like rock hard.
Damn.
A crazy amount of body inflammation. Like, I mean, dude, I woke up the morning of the Olympia. So the morning of the Olympia, dude, I woke up and, dude, I probably had an extra, like, 10 pounds of inflammation on me. I did nothing the day before to the day of. I woke up and my whole shit is just watery. I send coach the shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Look at this shit. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, did you have an allergic reaction? I said, yo, dude, I don't know. Yo, dude, I had to go to the gym. I had to go fucking do a circuit for like 45 minutes, do 45 minutes of cardio. It all came right back off. Literally had to sweat all that shit back off. Like my body would just get inflamed out of nowhere from just random shit eating.
Damn.
So,
so you're getting that shit sorted out, obviously.
Yeah, hell yeah. And dude, like I couldn't get that extra bit, like extra skin to thin out. Wouldn't happen. And like my waist wouldn't come down all the way in size. Like in circumference. Like it would come down, but like, and it would even get peeled. But you could tell like it wasn't fully sucking in like it's supposed to. Yeah, dude, gut issues are the worst, bro.
Yeah. And then you got the hernia. Are you getting the hernia surgery down in VI?
No, I'm gonna get it out here.
You're gonna get up here,
Yeah,
okay.
Get out here.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Hell no. Like, actually, I'd probably look into it, but probably not. No, I'm gonna get that out here.
Yeah, get that shit
Get
up
that
here.
out here.
All right, Dre. Let's get a couple questions because
What time we got?
we got 11:53.
All right, so we still got an hour.
Yeah, we still got time.
We still got an hour.
We've been going for 53 minutes.
Got an hour and a half.
We got time.
Dip.
I'm trying to see. And then some kid said on TikTok, I just went through the comment. He said, "Why doesn't Mr. Olympia competition respect natty lifters?" And my response was, and you could maybe have a different one. My response was, it's not really about respecting them. It's really the show's progression to sell seats and for bigger and bigger guys.
No, I think you guys you're asking the wrong question and you're answering the wrong question. What do you mean they don't respect natty lifters? Are they talking about like powerlifting? Or is he talking about bodybuilding?
Bodybuilders.
Oh,
Mr. Olympia.
There's natty guys that compete in Mr. Olympia. That's
yeah,
what I'm
but it's
trying
not. But I think he's on the spectrum of saying
have a natty division.
Not even a natty division. I think he's just it's more widely known that obviously guys are on a ton of shit.
No, it's not widely known. That's what they're assuming but they're assuming that if you're looking at the open, I get that, bro. But every division ain't that, bro.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of guys. Yo, dude, you know how many guys I know that went pro natty, bro? I know so many dudes that turned pro natty. I mean, so many of them. When I say so many, I don't mean 10. I mean over 20, 30 guys. I know a shit ton of dudes. Yo, Keon was natty in classic physique.
Yeah, Keon's wild.
Looked fucking crazy, and he was still natty.
Yeah.
I was like, look at this fucking guy. Like, look at his biceps. Look at his fucking legs. Look at all this shit, and he's natty. And then look, people were like, oh, he's not natty. Did you see him explode once he got on gear?
And is he going back to classic now?
Yes.
He went to 212.
Yes.
And then he's going back to classic.
Quentin Eastwood.
Yes.
Yo, dude, the guy went pro natty, and the guy was natty for just until like a year and a half, 2 years ago. He was natty until like 2 years ago. The guy looks fucking nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely nuts.
So, and that's in the open, bro. He's in the open. Quentin's actually in the open. But no, people are trying to project their shortcomings onto other people. It's not. They're assuming everyone's on shit. There's a bunch. Listen, if you're a really good athlete and you have really good genetics, you can make it in men's physique natty. You might not win Mr. Olympia, but you can become a pro and be fucking competitive.
Yeah, you can win it at the local level.
Right, like you can be what I'm saying is you can be competitive across the board, which means you can
think even at pro shows?
Yes, that like you can be competitive as a pro. Like you might not be winning every show you come to. Oh, you're not gonna win shows every year and win shows, but yeah, you can be competitive. You could be in the top fives, no doubt about it. But are you gonna be Mr. Olympia? No. So what he's asking is because. And what it comes down to is this. People want the mold to fit them when it doesn't. It's like when they say men's physique guys are classic physique guys with shorts. No, they're not. You obviously don't see the difference in development. You're not paying attention.
Big difference.
Like, you're not paying attention to the sport. Because if you're paying attention to the sport, it's like saying that E. Banks is as big as C-Bum because they're the same height. If they go through bodybuilding poses, C-Bum's gonna make him look like a child.
Yeah.
But when you see them standing, you're like, oh shit, Banks is kind of big. When you see him standing by himself or when he's standing next to a bunch of dudes that are 145 pounds, you think he's humongous. But when you're 5'7", 145, 150, you want the mold to fit you and it doesn't. So that's why you say people are too big now.
Yeah, he said 5'7". Damn, going right to my height, man. Actually, you know what? I thought I was 5'7". I'm actually 5'8". So all these years, years thinking that I'm 5'7".
No,
whoa!
Now you probably grew.
I guess so, maybe.
Probably grew. It happens.
It's all those fucking Bulgarian split squats.
No, it happens. Definitely happens.
All right, let's get it, man. Let's see. So I posted an old clip from when you were on The Voice and Rizzles.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to John Panetti. Love John Panetti.
Yo, shout out to John Panetti.
Love
man,
John.
The Voice.
John's fantastic.
The Voice.
It was on Ryan when you said on Ryan Terry.
You
were talking. Remember, you said people be sleeping on Ryan Terry.
Okay.
Because his body flicks for him. He looks unbelievable.
Yes.
He may not have overwhelming proportions, but he looks great.
His shit be flicking up there, bro.
Yeah, you said exactly.
Man, listen, man. These guys act like Ryan Terry a chump, man. They ain't in mine.
Yes, exactly. So some kid said, do you think he looks better in the gym than on stage preparing? Like when he's all prepped up?
No.
I feel like he does have one of the best men's physique bodies.
He does have one of the best. What do you mean? He's been in the top 10 for the last 7 years? That's still one of the best.
Yeah.
What? He comes up short and ends up in 11 or 12 every once in a while? Bro, that's still one of... All right, hold on.
Oh, he's resetting.
Hold on.
For those that aren't watching, he's resetting.
Yo, because this is another one for me, right? Dude, do you realize nobody makes it to the Olympia?
Not everybody goes.
There's tens of thousands of people that compete every year that don't make it to the Olympia. There's 35 guys. Everyone there, Mike Milan's coach CJ said this the first Olympia. Somebody was bitching about they placing, bro, and he looks at
CJ from Connecticut, right?
Yes. And he looks at him and he goes, "You're at the Olympia. There are no bad placings." Yo, I looked at him. I said, "Yo, that was the dopest shit I ever heard you say, CJ," because it's the truth. You are one of the best in the world being there. And look, Ryan Terry's been there time after time after time after time again. It's not like one of these fluke dudes that show up for 1 year or maybe 2 years. Ryan Terry is a perennial Olympian. He will be there every year he wants to be there. Look, he already qualified for this.
Did he for this year?
He won the show in UK right before the Olympia, but it qualified you for next year's Olympia.
For next year, because I was gonna say I saw him in an off season now.
And look. Did anybody see him in that show in the UK Arnold? That's what show it was, the UK
I didn't
Arnold.
see it.
Oh, my God.
Look good?
Yo, go look up the pictures, bro. Yo, my man was not playing around. He was that. It was by far his best look yet. By far his best look yet. Like, even all those prep pictures you're seeing, all those prep pictures are from that UK Arnold prep. And check it out. So he said he hit his coach up. And his coach told him, yo, my man, you have the tools to do it yourself. Go ahead and do it yourself. So he said this was the first prep that he 100% did himself. And my man wasn't playing. Yeah, he wasn't playing around. You got to see the stage shots. He was not playing.
I think he's only got one up.
No, he got a bunch. If you go through his shit, he got a bunch. Nah, keep going through his page. He got a bunch.
Down lower?
Yeah, hell yeah. He had a bunch. Hell yeah. The show was in September, dude.
Is he still with Neil?
He said that
this is his first one by himself?
Yeah, he said that he hit Neil up, and Neil told him, yo, dude, I've gave you all the tools already, bro. He was with Neil forever.
Yeah, he looks good. Looks really good.
Yeah, like, yo. But anyway, next question.
Ryan Terry.
But yeah. Ryan Terry. Shout out to Ryan Terry, man.
The next one, did the shit with Buendia get squashed?
Look, I don't have an issue.
Okay. That's all.
But no.
He may have one.
He may.
Okay, that's all we need to know.
But I say it like this, though. Yo, walk in my house prepared for war, bro. You ain't running down on me and thinking that I ain't ready. I ain't ready at all times, bro. Like, it's just like that shit in the gym. I might have came here on a happy-go-lucky day, and I might be calm as hell, but, bro, I leave the house prepared for war, bro. So if we go in there, bro, I'm ready all the time. I ain't got no issues, though.
Boom.
But you was not running down on me.
I fucks with you. You got that great energy. I love that. I got to get a podcast with you and Jamal, bro. You and Jamal would be
I fucks with Jamal, yo.
Bro, you guys would be fantastic together. Real quick, before I go to the next question, his clip that got almost 500K is literally, all you have to do is hear the beginning of it.
I'm from an era of accountability. Okay? You talk shit to me or you put your hands on me, I'm going to fuck you up.
Facts.
Right? So now you know not to do that shit anymore.
Facts.
You go touch somebody else.
Play that shit.
I know. I'm telling you, you guys just post the realest fucking shit. I love it.
So you know, yo, bro, it's all about respect, bro. And you look, I have boundaries, bro. You don't cross my fucking lines, bro. They're hard lines, bro. And I think everyone should have boundaries for people.
Everybody.
But look, have you ever heard this one? They said that, men are accountable to every other man because between every single male, there is a low-level threat of violence at all times.
Yeah. Always.
At all times, yo. Like, between me and you, right now, there is a low-level threat of violence. Like, if you, like, look.
I don't want no.
No, what I mean is this. If I say something crazy to you or you say something crazy to me, it's going there.
Yeah, well, you got to hold your line.
If I say something disrespectful about your mother, bro, you have an issue with that right away.
Yeah.
That low-level threat of violence is there at all times. You, like, as a dude, you know there's a boundary between other dudes. Like, nah, my man, there's a boundary, bro. Like, don't cross the boundaries, bro. Every man wants to be respected, bro. So it's like, bro, I have respect for you. You got respect for me, bro. That's how we keeping it. There's not going to be no crazy shit happen because I'm not saying no crazy shit about your mom.
Vice versa.
I know better than that. Like, that's not how I was raised. That's not where I came from. But if we got an issue, bro, everything's on the plate, bro. Like,
dude. And it's funny that you say that because that shit could happen at a pin drop moment. At the gym the other night, I came over. My boy Dylan. Have you said Dylan? My boy with the beard that you met a bunch of times.
Oh,
he's with
yes,
me.
Yes.
Dylan, he's like, I love Dre. I go,
yes,
yeah, Dre's the shit, man.
Yeah.
So we're training. We're doing Meadows leg day, and we're fucking exhausted. And then we finished the squat portion, and then it came part where you had to do 15 front squats. 12 front squats, and then 15 back squats instantly right after, and then take a goblet squat and do 8 of those with your heels elevated. It was horrific. We were just so tired, and I was like, whatever.
That's the giant set.
Oh, and that was after we just did. I think it was like 8 or 9 sets of squats. I worked up to 285.
Yo, R.I.P. John Meadows. Yo, his workouts are nuts.
I love John. Man. John was fucking phenomenal. I'll send you this leg day. You gotta try it one time. So I go to grab a dumbbell from the rack, and I go back into Bev's. And you know the middle platform, right? You know when you walk in the leg room?
Oh, yes.
You got the platform on the side when you walk in, and then you got that middle one.
Yep,
so we're at the middle one. So I walk over the middle platform, then you have that squat rack to the left of it. There was a kid on the leg press to the left. I literally there was open area right there. I literally just dropped the dumbbell, the 50-pound dumbbell. He goes like this, "Yo, man, watch my shit." I go, "Wasn't anywhere near your stuff. We're gonna be okay. Let's relax."
But look,
and I'm looking at him, and I'm looking at him dead in the face. And he goes, "Yeah, well, it could have been." I go, "Wasn't though."
Right. And look,
relax.
And that right there is that low level threat of
yeah,
violence.
that's why I instantly thought that. I looked at him and I just turned my back on him. I'm like, "You're not a threat to me. I don't give a fuck. Keep talking your shit and sit over there."
I fucks with Jamal because he's right. I come from that. Because look, you couldn't just talk shit over the computer when we grew up, there wasn't computers. If you was talking shit, I knew it was you. You knew it was me. Look, dude, we're gonna see each other in school or after school, bro. That's just gonna have dude. If you running from me and you like, if you blatantly, high school's high school, little kid shit goes on. You blatantly talking shit, bro, and you running from me, bro. I'm gonna punch you in your face in school.
We're gonna settle this right now.
I'm gonna tell my mom what the fuck happened. My mom gonna tell me to give you an eye jammy, bro. It's going down. Like it's going down.
That's how Mama Rizzo was.
Like it's going down, bro. Depending on what it is, my mom gonna tell me to give it to you, bro. Like, give him everything he asking for.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk into school and I'm ready. Like,
yeah.
But and that's the thing. Like, my mom, like, we don't do bullying, bro. We do not do bullying, bro. Not at all. But I'm sorry, you're gonna stand up for you and yours at all times.
Yeah. You're gonna stand up for what that mouth said.
Yeah, and also, you gotta stand up for people who can't stand up for themselves too, bro. I was taught that. So, my homeboy might not fight people, bro, but you're not running down on my homeboy and thinking that because he's an accountant with a suit on, bro, and he don't fight people and he's just a nice guy that you gonna try to play him right now when I'm here. Like, that's not happening, dude. Like, you gonna say something to him and I'm gonna cold cock you and you're not even gonna realize what happened to you, bro. You're not running down on none of my people while I'm standing there.
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
I just feel a different way about me and mine, bro.
Like, no, dude, it's real, man. I got into a scuff at school when I was younger. Got into a scuff at school. Kid mouthed off to me, literally put his hands on me, like grabbed me, and that was it. I got into a little altercation. My mom comes. They call my mom. She cut the wheel. She was on the way to the city to LIE. She cut the wheel. She comes skeeting right back. She fucking walks through the door, looks at me. She goes, "What happened?" Exactly in detail. I said, "Kid came over, started talking shit, put his hands on me. I fucked him up." And literally, her response was, "Good." And she goes, "I'll go deal with the principal." That was it.
End of story.
That was it.
End of story, bro.
That's it, dude. Era of accountability. It's gone.
And I'm all about that, I don't care who you are, bro. Grown man, old guy, little kid. Don't put your hands on me, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like, dude, do not raise your hand and put your hands on me.
That's one of those hard lines that you were just saying.
Yeah, at all times, bro.
Do not put your hands on me.
At all times, bro. Like, you can say whatever you want to, dude. Just don't put your hands on me.
Facts. The importance of branding yourself.
Ooh, yeah. I like this one.
Because you could have all the sponsors in the world, but like you got to also brand yourself.
Because look, right? All the other things can be a revolving door. They might come and go. You're never coming and going. You're always a product. You're always selling. You're always selling me. So I tell everybody, I have integrity to these other brands, right? But my integrity to the brand of Andre Ferguson comes before anything else, bro. So you out your mind if you think I'm gonna go against the integrity to my brand to appease this brand over here. Hell no. I ain't working with you. I ain't with it. It's like why I can never work for a supplement company whose products suck. Because then it's like, bro, I don't even use these products, and I look like no.
Yeah, you're pushing them, and then you're gonna tell people to buy them.
Like I got integrity to me, bro. I can't tell these people to buy this product like it's good. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. I agree. Short, sweet. And that's actually the next question. How important is it to align with companies you believe in?
Yeah,
That's literally the next question. That was actually my question. So
I can't if I don't believe in the brand, bro, I can't align with you. I don't care what you're paying me. Care what you're paying me. Like, I used to be like, all right, well, look, right? So, look, let me say this. If you want me to really be honest, when it comes to brands, bro, it's not selling your soul, bro. So, yeah, there is a price on the shit, bro. I'm not going to lie, bro. There is a price on the shit. So, like, say it was a clothing company and you really didn't believe them, but they going to pay you 10 bands a month. What you going to tell them? You ain't going to take the 10 bands and put the goddamn clothes on?
Damn, this hoodie look kind of nice.
Bro, like, so it's like, if it's selling your soul, there's never a price on selling your soul, bro. Hell no. And you can't go against the integrity of, like, your pillars that you stand on. But, bro, if it comes down, like, bro, yes, there's a price on it. Like, I ain't rocking the shitty clothes for $600 a month. Nah, I ain't with it. I ain't with it. Oh, 10 bands? But like, I can't even take 10 bands now because
Yeah, a different level now.
I can't. Nah, cause I was gonna say what I'm getting paid.
Da.
Can't even get into shit. But I'll just say right now, yo, shout out to the companies I'm with. I just got some raises and shit. The bag looking bigger. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking a little fresher. You know what I mean?
I see you.
Looking a little fresher for this year. So
hey,
yeah, I mean, I'm good. I'm good right now. I'm good right now.
What keeps you motivated year after year?
Yo, fuck motivation, bro. Ain't shit motivating, man. I'm trying to be Mr. Olympia, bro. Like, it's not motivation, bro. Like, I got goals. And then the discipline try to keep you there. But, yo, we haven't hit the mark yet, bro. I've literally stood toe-to-toe with the best on every other stage and beat them everywhere else but the Olympia. It's fucking, it's actually getting annoying to me now. I've never been annoyed with it till, like, lately. It's like, bro, you're beating these guys on every year, everywhere else. Can you just go beat them, come with your best? And what it is, I'm not showing up my best there. And that's what's shitty. Like, I'd feel better if I was showing my best and they was beating me.
And you're like, okay, well, there it is.
Yeah,
then they came correct.
I would be feeling better, but it's like, fuck. And it has nothing to do with them, man. I mean, salute to them, bro. It's just I ain't nailing my shit, bro, over there.
Okay. Where do you see the sport in 10 years?
Wasn't that what, like, men's physique?
I think just the sport in general, bodybuilding. I think we could just classify it as everything.
Bro, the show must go on, bro. We can say it just like that. Show must go on, bro.
Do you see it? And I'm going to ask. I'm going to get a little deeper with it. Do you see it being more like what you guys are doing with the Boston Pro, more of an event, versus just like a regular, just stand around all fucking day?
Nah, because it's like the Arnold pays people more, and the Arnold's a doper show than regular shows, right? And so is the Olympia. But that doesn't make all the local shows raise their bar, does it?
No.
So I think what people got to realize is I don't think promoters should try to go broke trying to keep up with the Boston Pro now. Like, we got investors. There's a big bag that got put up for all the shit we doing. Like, there's a big bag that got put up for what we doing. So, you don't try to keep up to the Boston Pro. Do what y'all still doing. Just let us be one of the more marquee shows. That's how I look at what people should do, right? Because people try to be keeping up with the Joneses, and they end up putting themselves behind. Yo, fuck keeping up with the Joneses. Go at your pace. So if you're a promoter and you think that not raising the money is you like, I can't. If you think you can't afford to raise the money to 10 bands for men's physique and whatever for the open plus a truck, I don't think you should be trying to get to that, because guess what? People still showing up for the bullshit $10,000 to $2,000 checks for first place for men's physique all day.
Yeah, that ain't going away.
All day, every shit. Because look, besides the Arnold, the first place check is $2,000 at a men's physique show. Motherfuckers showing up all day for those. And trust me, them shows are still going to be packed with 30, 40 motherfuckers.
Lined up.
You're going to be lined
up. Pro-tan everywhere,
all
lined up.
All that.
Do you think you're misunderstood in the industry?
No. You know why?
Tell me.
The people that matter know who I am. Jim Mannion knows who I am. JM Mannion knows who I am. Tyler Mannion knows who I am.
Big Steve.
Big Steve, my dude, knows who I am. Yo, look, that's the people who don't matter. Like Angelica, Frank Seppi. These are like Juan Morel, Dexter Jackson, Phil Heath, Jay Cutler. These are the people who matter know me, bro. Little peons don't matter, man. Come on, kick rocks with that shit. I be like, yo, but look, that's why I laugh at these people.
I know, man.
I be like, Dre, do you feel you misunderstood by maybe y'all?
Because like one of the crazy things that I like, let's just say like when I was shooting out in California for Rain and Kai, and I was at the local gym, I was training, and dudes started coming up to me asking me, they're like, yo, you were here yesterday working with Kai, this and that. Who else? I was like, yeah, boys with Andre, boys with Arash. Like, I talk to everybody. And they go, yo, like, I get it from all over, not just here, but they go, yo, is Andre cool? You know, is he cool? I'm like, yeah, he's real fucking cool.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why, right? Those people come from this new fucking era, so they don't understand. They don't get it. All the people who come from that same shit Jamal talking about, yo, bro, you a 80s baby, you a low 90s baby,
early 91,
you a 70s baby, you dig everything up. Yo, Jim Mannion and them is with the shits, bro. You kidding me? Like the dudes who they dig me, bro.
I dig you. Yeah, this shit.
Look, think about this, right, Nick? If I was misunderstood or they had a problem with it, they would try to censor me or muffle me. Bro, no, Andre, we like you being you. Keep being you. that same shit you be doing. Like, yo, bro, like, the fight happened right in the parking lot, right? Now, I don't know who sent it to Jim Mannion and fucking Tyler Mannion, right? Now, I see Tyler. The first thing Tyler says is, yo, who taught you to do that double leg blast? I was like, I've been around the block a couple times, my dude. Like, I does this, bro. He's like, that's a nice move, right? So, yo, I see Jim Mannion now. This is the president of the IFBB, right? First thing he says when he sees me is, yo, Andre, what, you gonna fight me? What, you gonna fight me too? Yo, bro, we over there laughing. He's like, nah, I'm just taking pictures. He's like, what happened with the guy in the parking lot? You have to beat the guy up? I'm like, yeah, I mean, call me outside, Jim. He's like, well, whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Guess we going outside.
Like, it's not like, oh, he's in trouble. That's what we telling people. As though, yo, look, I can understand you get into a tussle with somebody at a sanctioned event. You know what I mean? Backstage.
Yeah.
That might be a little issue. You might get a little suspension for that. You know what I mean? Or something. You know what I mean? But if you ain't have a problem with somebody on your own time, bro, what that got to do with them?
Yeah, man.
What that got to do with them?
Yeah.
And I don't even care if that person was in the IFBB or not. Well, if it's on your own time, what it got to do with them?
Exactly. Exactly. And last one, any New Year goals / plans for you?
Yo, bro, I'm just trying to be better than I was yesterday, man. Like I don't have a New Year's resolution. Like, it's not like individual. Like, I got my own individual goals. My like individual goals, I keep private. Like, I don't share those with people because, you know what I mean? You share the goals, man. So it's like people can try to end your shits before they even come across, bro, sometimes. So it's like, I'd rather just keep my shits over here and then you just see me pop up and show out, you know what I mean, with the goals. But yo, I tell you about it. It's just more of the same. A lot of more of the same. You know, I'm getting better as a person year by year, man. Everything is getting better. I'm really still getting better as an athlete. Why? Because I'm dropping in placings at just the Olympia. Like, I'm not dropping. Guys, remember, I still have to qualify every year, which means I've won a show every year.
Yeah.
like I've won a show every year, guys. It's not like I'm not winning shows still. Still won Tampa Pro. It was just a couple months before, guys. Like, people forget this shit so quick. And then
that qualified you for the next year's O?
No,
You got to win something this year.
Yes, and then look, I did that show after the Olympia trying to qualify, and I got third with Arya and that new guy. I don't even remember what his name was. Fuck, can't remember his name. But and like, people like, oh, Dre fell off. It's like, bro, do you know all the injuries and gut issues and all the shit I'm going through right now? Like, and I still pull that off. Like,
what happens when you're 100%?
Everyone knows, and look, like, when I go to talk to Big Steve at Bev's, like, was it me? No. Who was I shooting with? Oh, Frank Seppi and Broadfit, right? Frank Seppi and Broadfit. And I'm talking to Steve, and he's like, bro, just get right, bro, because everybody knows when you're at 100%, you're right at the top again. Like, all right. Yo, I don't think no one in the league is better than me. People have beat me. Like, even B. Like, he has more Olympias than me. I don't think he's better than me. Like, if in the last 9 I got 6, bro. If it's 6-3, but all of his only 3 are Olympias, that doesn't mean he's better than me. It means he has more Olympias than me.
Yeah, overall wins, you still have way more.
Like, and I'm talking about head to head. I'm not talking about just wins in a season. I'm talking about head to head.
Yeah.
So it's not like, oh, I'm not beating him head to head. I just beat him last year, 2020. Like, people keep forgetting these things. Like, they
remember what's convenient.
So right, because you know why? Because they want to talk shit to me. That's why. So they'll forget anything that I've ever done and only want to present you with the things that make their argument right. So, but that's fine. If they want to do that, that's cool. But keep that over there, bro. So my confidence is never gonna waver, bro. I know how good I am, bro. They know how good I am. So it's like, bro, just get healthy, bro. Get your injuries together. Get your gut issues together. We know when you're back at 100, you on.
Love that.
That's all it is for me.
I'm excited, man.
I'm excited.
I can't wait to see it.
Yo, I'm excited to start prep, like to start the off season when I start the off season, because I'm starting the off season in VI. Like, even right now when I go back to VI, right? I was in prep basically the whole time last time.
I get to really enjoy it a little bit.
Bruh.
Yeah, really enjoy it.
This shit gonna be different this
I'm gonna see
summer.
margaritas in hand.
now you dig me, bro. Like, you're gonna see me doing a lot more of the like beach shit, the adventurous shit out there, because there's so much dope shit to do. But like, like David said, David's like, yo, last time you're here, you just go work and you go to gym, and then like a lot of the times you're just chilling around and then passing out, sleeping, taking naps and shit because I'm in prep. Like that's all I want to do, bro. I'm not shit. Like when I'm in prep, bro, I don't even have this desire to hang out. Like I don't. Like for what? I'm fine with being a homebody, bro. And oh, I got PS5 now.
Oh, do you?
So PS5 is coming to VI with me. I didn't even open it yet for the simple fact that it's coming to VI with me. So I just left it in the box. That's gonna be my carry-on the plane. Like it's gonna be me, my dog in first class going to VI.
You, Champ, and PS5.
That's just gonna be me, Champ, backpack, PlayStation, right in first class.
Love that.
Going to VI.
I love that. I love that. That's fucking awesome. Now y'all gonna get smoked on the stage and on PS5 when he hits the sticks.
But I gotta make I haven't been on the sticks in forever, so I know I gotta make a new account and shit. I gotta. Someone probably already.
We could crossplay. We could crossplay with Warzone.
But someone probably already D-blocked my name, Lucky Libra 213. Guaranteed somebody's on it.
I wonder
on the PlayStation Network. I guaranteed, bro. No way in hell they're not. No way in hell not.
Sorry.
Like shit. I'm pretty sure my name's even taken like on Twitter.
You said Lucky Libra
213.
213. Couldn't find anything. Maybe not.
All right, so we're gonna
maybe not.
We're gonna see what's up with that.
When you're making that account, you're gonna see.
But when we make the account, trust me, I'm gonna blast it. I'm gonna let everybody know they won't get waxed and mad and come holler at me.
I love that.
I was I was a beast, and it's only gonna take a little bit to get back to it.
All right. If there's crossplay between the Series X and PS5, I'll play you with Madden.
All right, and Rainbow Six is coming out soon.
Yes, and that's free on Xbox.
So you know that's a joint I gotta get.
Yeah, Extraction.
That's a joint
I will 1000% have that game, so we will play that together.
And look, you know it's wild. I haven't played video games in I want to say 10 years, bro, maybe more.
Really?
Yeah.
It's nice, man. I play every night. I need to just disconnect and just chill and be able to just like have a little fun.
Yo, dude, I'm the guy I'd rather just go nap. Like I'm the dude that rather.
Well, nap. I play late. I play late at night.
Yeah, but look, if I do that, then I become unproductive because if I'm like when I wake up in the middle of the night, I'd rather smoke a joint and go back to sleep than go play Xbox. Because if I go play PlayStation, like say in a world I'm playing PlayStation when I actually have shit to do, like the next morning I'm gonna be done. Like I'm not waking up at 6 a.m. no more. I'm be waking up at 10, 11, and like half my morning's cut already. That's the number one reason why I tell people not to have them, because your productivity goes down. But I'm disciplined enough where I know when to shut it off.
Okay.
Like I'll know I'll only be giving myself a certain amount of hours on it.
Okay.
It's like somebody told me this the other day, right? They were like, "Oh, I know exactly who it was, but I ain't gonna tell you who it was, right?" But he was like, "Yo, my girl is dope as hell with this digital art shit, right?" And he's like, I be asking her like, "Yo, why don't you do any of this shit? Yo, like, why you ain't making no new shit?" And she's like, "Oh, I don't have time." He's like, "Give me a cell phone." She gives him the cell phone. He goes to her usage. He goes, "You're on Instagram for 4 hours and 47 minutes a day. The fuck you mean you don't have time?" Yo, my man said, yo, 2 mornings later, yo, he's like, I'm scrambling around in the mornings, getting ready for work and shit. All I hear is her pop out the bathroom, pop her head out the bathroom. Yo, repost my shit though. He's like, here goes me. I'm like, all right, word.
There you go.
Like, see, I guess that's all I had to do, show her that she does have the time.
Yeah.
Cause people swear they don't like. Productivity is what you want it to be, bro. Everyone has time, yo. You can cut I love like the usage because it's something that shows you the data.
Oh, mine's fucking abysmal.
So many people, when you ask them, "Oh, why don't you go to the gym?" "Oh, I don't got time." But if I broke down the data in your day, you do have time.
Everyone got time.
You do have time.
Woo! Yeah, my shit's abysmal.
My shit's abysmal.
That was horrible.
See, not mine.
But like for me, I'm interacting with people that comment on the shit.
But let me give you an example, right? Sitting here, right? I felt my phones go off at least 4 times.
I heard them.
And I could have easily looked at and look, right? See, and now look. Bro, it ain't a problem for me to look at my phone in here. Like, it's not.
No, you do.
I'm not a slave to the phone. Remember, I was telling you about the last one. Yo, I consciously am not a slave to the phone. So consciously, I know, look, right? If it's an emergency, they would call my phone, whoever it is. Yo, they would actually call my phone and not text me. So it's not an emergency. So whoever it is, I can get back to him after. I'm done with this.
Facts.
Like I just refuse. I refuse to be a slave to the phone, bro. Like people be DMing me on IG, and sometimes I get back to them 2 days later. It's like, bro, sometimes I log on IG and I see 30 DMs and I answer 2 of them, and now get off. I got something else to do. And sometimes I don't get to that shit for 2-3 days. My bad, bro.
Is what it is.
Like, yeah,
Is what it is.
Hey, my bad, bro.
Some people don't get it, man. They don't get it. You got questions?
Yeah, I do, man.
All
What
right.
time we got?
We got 12:25.
We still got time.
Yeah, man. My fucking water intake is back up because now I'm like watching the water.
Gotta
Bro,
pee
I'm
everything.
pissing every 4
Pee
fucking
everything.
seconds, dude.
Gotta pee everything.
Now, have you read all those questions yet or no?
No.
Do you want to give it to me and have
No,
me
I'm gonna
read
read
it?
them right now.
Okay, you're gonna read them and answer right there. Okay.
All right. So we're gonna read some of them. These are the questions from IG on Monday.
Drop that mic. You can move it. No. I'm saying like drop it.
What do you mean drop it?
Like push it down. Push it down. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
So it's underneath you.
Okay.
That's why I got this. I got this.
Oh, all right.
I got this to accommodate everybody so they want to move it.
All right. So we got some questions here. They're from IG on Monday. I put up the questions, so we gonna answer some of them. Someone asked, "Are you currently working with Kevin Lavoni?" And that was because I posted the Dark Sport picture with Kevin Lavoni.
Okay.
Kevin Lavoni is a part of Dark Sport, so we did a shoot, and we was going through some workouts. So
That's dope.
we was doing side laterals. That's why they thought that. But no, he's with Dark Sport.
He's a nice
But,
guy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, Kevin's dope. I've never met him.
Oh, hell yeah. So Dark Sport, we got Kevin Lavoni, we got Dexter Jackson,
Sick.
Chris Cormier,
Sick. You had Dorian that one time.
we still have him.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, he's still rocking with us. CT Fletcher's still rocking with us.
I love CT.
Yeah, so we got like a little squad over there.
CT's great.
Next question. Prediction for Arnold Classic 2022. So okay, for the Open, I'm gonna go Brandon Curry because bro, past Arnold winner and past Olympia winner. I think he won the Arnold and the Olympia in the same year, low key.
Brandon looks great.
Yeah, he always does. And besides Big Ramy, who gonna beat him? Like, I think Hottie looks great, but I don't know if Hottie doing it or not.
I haven't caught up with a lot of those guys. I haven't watched them.
Hottie Tupon always looks great. Bro.
Hottie does always
Always
look
look
great,
great.
but Brandon like next level.
Yeah,
Dude.
I fuck with Brandon Curry. Hard body. Shout out to Brandon Curry. Classic physique is gonna be a coin flip between Breon and Ruffin, bro. It's a coin flip, bro.
Terrence has such a great stage presence along with that physique.
But so does Breon.
No, Breon poses very well as well.
They
So
both, it's literally a coin flip because it's strengths against strengths.
yeah.
They both have it's literally, and the best thing about it is like they're the same height and everything. Like it's a great matchup. It's a great matchup for both of them.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
And I want to see the matchup without Bumstead on stage.
So he's skipping the Arnold.
Yes.
Okay.
Because now, because Ruffin has beat Breon last year at the Olympia. Breon got third.
They switched it, right? Wasn't that like
Yeah.
a nighttime decision too?
Oh no, I don't know.
I thought Breon was gonna be in second, and then I think they switched the
Okay.
placings at night.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
Uh,
Yeah, could be
No,
wrong.
but you could be right.
Could be.
You could be right. So I got a coin flip between them. And then for men's physique, bro, I got E Banks, bro. I got Aaron Banks winning men's physique. So those are my predictions for that. Best back workout, no machines. Bent over rows, deadlift or rack pull, dumbbell row.
Always dumbbell row.
Yeah, you can really get away with just that.
Listen,
I
man,
guess
deadlifts. People be sleeping on deadlifts like the newer generations. I don't see a lot of dudes like deadlifting heavy like that. And you don't have to do fucking 8 plates and shit like that. You just gotta.
But you can do a back workout with only deadlifts or rack pulls.
Yep.
Only that.
Compound. I always look my best when I put compound movements in my workout flow.
But everyone looks the best with compound move. Like isolation workouts are great, bro, and it's cool for separation and all that. But the density and the mass to put on from compounds, bro. It just is.
Yeah.
It just is. But with the back workout, you're gonna need lat pull down in there. So I don't if we can add the cable in, not necessarily machines, but you're gonna need lat pull down in there too. What else we got? Will you be at the Boston Pro? I know you not competing, but will you be there? Hell yeah, I'm working with the show.
You get to see him on stage with Akon.
I'm getting a check, bro. You better believe I'm be on the stage with Akon. I'm getting a check on this, bro. I was like, look, right now, I mean, you can't bodybuild forever, but you get money forever, right? So it's like, I got to get the money on the other side too now. So I already get the money with the sponsorships and all types of other shit. Like I do get really good money there, but why not get like lump sum of money with money on the other side? So it's like a lick. It's like a cool, quick little lick for me. So,
and it's people you enjoy to work with.
No, it's what I enjoy doing.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, like besides it just being what you enjoy doing.
Oh yes.
Also the people that that are at the show, because you could enjoy doing it but hate the fucking people.
Oh yes. No, this like I was gonna. This is what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, I get paid to hang out and talk shit with my friends.
I don't. Is there anything better?
That's what. And then all right, cool. I gotta shake hands and kiss the babies with the fans. Like, hard life, bro. Hard life. And people be acting like this shit. Like, bro, my life is not a burden, bro. Like, this shit is alright. So, yes, I will be at the Boston Pro. Do you coach young competitors? I actually don't coach competitors at all. No competitors. Online coaches re-dropping, and it's basically lifestyle stuff and for regular people.
Sure, you can apply some of the things that you learn
to
prep, but
yes,
you're not coaching people.
Right, so you're not getting a peak week and all those things. But you could use a lot of it to do a prep. But doing preps are just like, what I realize is people are annoying when it comes to prep. So I don't think I could be a prep coach. I don't think I could ever be a prep coach. It's just not something that's for me.
It's a very grueling, by your phone at all times life.
Not for me. Not for me. Yo, my homegirl writes, at what age did Brooklyn start walking, talking, sassing?
Day one.
Right out the womb.
Day one. I love Brooklyn. Fantastic.
Yo, what's one thing you wish you could have told younger you when you first started competing?
That's interesting.
Go for the open now. Yo, when I started bodybuilding at like 27, if I would actually had the desire to go to the open, I should have done it then. Because I could put on the muscle to go to the open. I just have no desire to do that. But at 27, I should have did that.
You would have preferred to be in the open now.
No, I would have probably would have been coming down in size by now.
And then competing in the other divisions?
Yeah, I would have probably been coming down in size by now.
So you would have hit him like as you went down?
Probably.
Imagine just fucking each one.
If I would have like trained for the open, right? I say by 35 I would have stopped wanting to be an open bodybuilder, no doubt about it. And that's why I never was an open bodybuilder, because I really never had the desire to ever be that big. I'm like, nah, dude. That's why I did men's physique.
That's a lot of weight to be walking around with all the time.
The only reason why I started actually doing competitions because of men's physique. I would have never started doing competitions if men's physique never existed. So. But if I would have known things like that, yeah, I probably would have went to the open first. But
I like that. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, let's keep going. Rate your genetics on a scale of 10. Yo, I'm gonna go with a 9 or a 10, yo, because Omar said it the best, yo. The first conversation he ever had with me when I first hit him up for coaching, he said God gave you every single muscle. I sent him pictures, like God gave you every muscle. Any muscle you want to grow, you just train it and it will grow. Genetically, you're not inferior in any muscle. So I would go with a 9.
I'm gonna stay with that.
I'll go with a 9.
I'll stay with that one.
And like, I have one of a kind midsection. Like I have a one of a kind back. Like I still have one of a kind traits too. Like a lot of people just have traits that are like they might have one or two really great things, but every other thing is like average. Or I feel like most of my attributes are 8s or 9s, and then I do have a couple of 10s. So I would put myself at a 9.
It's a fair rating.
What is the best way to train your core? A lot of dumb advice online. Yo, the best way to train your core is just sit-ups, crunches, all the regular stuff, bro.
And I'll put in 2 cents.
But I'm gonna say this though: train it in the morning when you're on an empty stomach, so you can fully flex your core. Because when you have food in it, you can't flex your core like fully. But that and go hard.
The doctor that I work with, that was my coach for a while, super smart dude, anatomy, everything like that, biochem. his best advice to me for core, which I didn't take because I didn't. I was always lazy when it came to core, so
Which I
didn't take it. I'll be real about it. He always said planks.
Oh,
Planks, side planks are the
why?
best way because that's stabilizing muscles, and you're actually working the core for what it's meant to do.
And the reason, look, all right, so look, I'll go into the functionality of it, right? The reason why I think planks are probably the best ab exercise is because it's probably one of the only exercises where you actually full out flex your whole core. When you're doing a crunch, when you're doing any other exercise, you don't full out flex the whole entire core. When you're doing planks, you're full out flexing your whole
You feel that
core.
burn everywhere. Yeah.
I like that one. Would you recommend using protein at age 25? I've been gymming for over 5 years, but don't take protein shake. Protein's not a drug, my man. Like, you take protein in all your food.
Yeah,
So,
it's an amino acid. It's like a natural. It's a macronutrient.
It's like drinking the food.
Yeah.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
Just go with a reputable brand. That's it.
That's not all fillers, because the reputable brands actually have all real product, real dosage in it. The shitty companies that you like, say you were like, oh, well, Walmart's got this brand that they got a 3-pound tub for only $20. It's probably mostly fillers. Bro.
There's a reason that it's $20, and the other tubs are like 60.
Yeah, because dope little story real quick, right? So shout out to my homeboy Rob that used to own a supplement store out in Kentucky, right? Now, the dude was so smart that he went and found the list of what all the raw products cost per kilo that they use to make supplements. So when he used to go to the manufacturers, he would quote his own prices to them. Like, look, I know what each kilo costs, so this is what it's going to cost to make this bottle of this product. I'm quoting you what you can make off me. If you can't give it to me at that price, I got to go up the block. So the raw products, like the good companies, use only the raw products and use good products and use patented products. But the shitty companies, bro, they're just going to give you mad fillers. They're going to give you mad fillers. What else we got? How do you keep your waist so small? Those genetics, bro. Like,
No waist trainers for you?
now, like, I wear them during cardio or like sometimes in the gym, but like I actually even stopped wearing the waist trainer as much as I used to.
I heard they do a little more damage than they were good for.
Who knows or who doesn't know? I'm impartial to the opinion either way.
Mm-hmm.
But yo, dude, they just started being uncomfortable for me.
I could imagine it's like you're going to a French banquet for a corset, man.
Yeah, fuck that, bro. What else we got? How often do you get to drink off season or prep and still keep in shape? In prep, I don't drink at all. And off season, yo, dude, I barely drink off season. Like the last couple of years, I've been a drink here and there. But I remember, like, when I first started bodybuilding for the first 7 years, I didn't drink at all. I mean, less than 2-3 times a year. Even on the holidays, I'd go home and I wouldn't drink with the family. And my mom would be like, "You really not drinking?" Like, no.
Yeah.
Like, and it wasn't like I had a problem with drinking or there was anything catastrophic. I just didn't have the desire to drink anymore.
You have the urge, yeah.
Yeah. I just didn't have
You had other
desire.
goals. You're like, I'm good on it.
Yeah.
I feel that.
What are your plans and competitions for this new season? I think I kind of talked about it earlier, but yeah, bro, we're just getting healthy, getting up my shit together, and then we're gonna try to compete fall.
Okay.
So that's when you should be back on the stage, fall time.
Leaves changing, all that beautiful shit, and then Andre's core flicking.
Can I start bodybuilding at 31 years old? Sure you can, dude. Sure you can.
There's no timeline.
Sure. There's a timeline.
Bodybuilding, well,
There's a timeline.
to compete, yes. I'm saying in general. To me, bodybuilding isn't just competing.
Yeah, you're
to
right.
To me, is building your physique.
This is a fact.
Yeah.
You in a macro, you're right, but in the micro, I'm still gonna say yes too.
Okay.
So both. I'm gonna say yes to both, but you're right in the macro.
50-50.
Yep. No. You're right. In the
Yeah, that's what I'm
macro.
saying. Yeah.
You're not wrong. But what I'm saying is maybe so say he was talking about the macro, you're right. But say he was talking about the micro. I'm just saying, yeah, you can still do it.
Yeah.
Like you can still compete start competing, prepping to compete at 31. Yes.
But the timer is on.
Yes, it is. It is.
The egg timer on top of the stove. You hear it ticking.
It is. be like you, bro. Any tips? Like tips for what? Like people don't realize they gotta be specific. Like I'll give you a tip. Don't drink and drive. Unless you're in the Virgin Islands, because it's not illegal.
don't stand up in a canoe.
Yeah, yo.
Buy a track hawk.
Yo, I definitely recommend buying a track hawk, dude.
There you go. It's a tip.
I definitely recommend that. Let me see what we got here. How much you charge for personal training? Not a personal trainer, brother. How many days you do back per week? Like you're asking me like when I'm training to gain muscle, I suppose, like not just right now, but like 2 days a week, no doubt about it, bro. Back is a big muscle group, and you want your back to really grow like rapidly. 2 days a week. I believe in frequency, so for the bigger muscle groups, you try to get them two a week. The littler muscle groups, you can get them 3 because they heal. They recover faster. The bigger muscle groups take a little longer. What else we got? What is your best exercise for abs? Leg raises or planks?
Leg raises and planks.
Are you taking 2022 season off? Hell no. Definitely not taking the 2022 season off.
I mean, it comes to compete.
Yo, and that's basically a bit. Like, there's a couple of like dumb shit, but that was it for the most
part.
That's it? Yeah, that was it for the most part for the questions.
Dude. Listen, I think we're gonna get you out of here because it's.
I still got time.
Listen, it's 12:43, man. I gotta cut this up. I gotta get it out.
Like,
I think I'm gonna put it out today. I might put it out today, man.
Yeah, all right, so get it out, bro.
So give you plugs, man. As usual, after every episode. This is episode 14 of Rizzology, baby.
Sheesh.
Andre Ferguson.
Episode 14 of Rizzology. That's wild, bro. Episode 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, you working over here, bro.
We're working, bro.
You working, and this is my second time on here, man. So that's dope.
And it won't be the last by far. I'm gonna have you on as much as possible.
Andre Ferguson, Lucky 213, Lucky Libra 213. Check me out on Instagram.
What are the codes?
No, hold on. We getting there.
Come on, give it to me.
No, we getting there, bro. We getting there. Check me out on YouTube. Same thing, Lucky Libra 213. Yo, hit some likes, man. Subscribe if you like what you see. Look around, man. Jump in the pool, get wet. You know what I mean? What else we got? Plug the companies. Dark Sport, Manitos. Yo, look, low key, Dragon Farmer contracts up.
Okay.
And I'm already talking to one company right now, and there's another company on the back end of that I'm gonna holler at. But y'all gonna be surprised about the next contract.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that.
I like that.
Because the first people I hollered at, I'm giving like a first right of refusal. I'm like hollering at them like, yo, look, I'm hollering at y'all first. But who I got on the back end, stay tuned for that one.
Okay.
Y'all gonna like that
I
one.
love that.
I like that one. But yeah, Fathers and Sons. All of my codes are lucky, man. We got Hummus Mediterranean, Hummus Fit. Shout out to Tony. Shout out to Leanna, man. Shout out to the whole Dark Sport gang.
Nationwide now.
Yo, we are nationwide. So what's dope is that. So now when I'm in VI, because look, last time I was in VI, Tony was just like this, yo. Dude, you can buy your food and just expense it to me. So every month I would just expense it to him and he just cut me a check for it, right? Now he's like, dude, now we can ship to you. So now it takes 2 days. So now he just needs my order in advance and 2 days it'll be there.
Love that. They got the app, they got everything.
What? I'm lit, bro. I'm like, this is perfect. So yeah, once again, bro, we going back to VI next week. You'll see me back to my little fun in the sun. He said he's getting me a new spot, so I don't know what spot we gonna be in yet.
Oh, we'll see. Stay posted.
But I'm definitely gonna be up in the mountains and shit out there. But yeah, stay posted, man. Stay posted. But yeah, Andre Ferguson signing off, man. I guess. You want me to sign off?
Cut off for us. Let's go, and we'll do the piece at the end. Let's go.
Andre Ferguson, Nikki Rizzles for Rizzology. We're gonna bid you guys a farewell.
Farewell, and on that note, peace.
Later.